Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna share with you guys what I eat. I don't have anything planned. I honestly didn't know I was gonna film this video until like 30 minutes ago. I just went grocery shopping yesterday. The fridge is stocked. I think for breakfast we're gonna do an omelet. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the best omelet in the world. There's a science to this. It takes a little bit more time if you're comparing them to like scrambled eggs. There's a few mistakes I see commonly made when making an omelet, and the number one thing is you don't want to burn the egg, and you got to do it at low heat. I repeat, you got to do it at low heat. So let's just get on with it, okay? Let's get started with breakfast. This is risky. What I really love about an omelet is that it's customizable, so whatever you have in the fridge, whatever produce you want to use, feel free to do so. Today I'm going to use oyster mushrooms, red bell pepper, red onion, green onions, cheese, and 3 eggs. And right on top I like to add a little bit of salsa and a little bit of cream cheese. And just FYI, I want to show you guys how I store my vegetables. I like to put them in this stasher. It's a reusable Ziploc bag. The seal is so sturdy. It fits so much in here. These are really, really great. So I'll link this down below if you guys are interested in that. I'm just gonna heat up my Staud Pan. It's this cute mini fry pan that Whaley got me for my birthday. I'm obsessed with it. It's perfect for cooking a portion of one. So I'm just gonna put that on medium heat. I'm just using about 1/4 of an onion. Finely chop these. Red bell pepper, just taking like 1/4 as well. I kind of just eyeball everything. Okay, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Transfer the onions and the bell peppers. Salt and pepper. And we're just gonna let this do its thing on low heat. Now we're gonna chop up the oyster mushrooms. And just dice them. You can use whatever mushroom you'd like. I like oyster mushrooms because it has a little bit of a chew to it. And I think that's really nice. So the mushrooms cook pretty fast, so I'm just gonna wait till the onions and bell peppers are a little bit more soft. And now I'm just gonna chop up 2 green onions. Gonna add a little bit of Trader Joe's Mushroom and Company seasoning, just a little bit. 3 eggs. We're gonna whisk this up really, really well. It's like an arm workout. A little bit of salt and pepper. The pan that I'm using is by Our Place. It is really amazing. It's a true nonstick and it just works super well. So I've been loving this pan. I think it's important to have a really nice nonstick when making an omelet. So I've heated up the pan. I'm now gonna lower the heat. I'm going to add a little bit of butter. You can definitely use olive oil. I don't use butter every single day, but if you want a really bomb omelet, butter is essential. Coat the entire pan. Add the egg right into the pan. While the egg is cooking, I'm just gonna add half of the onions right into the pan of vegetables. This is how you know it's cooking well. Nothing's sticking, it's moving all together. So now before the inside cooks, because you want to add the vegetables while it's still a little bit wet so the veggies stick, only to half of the egg. It's a lot of veggies. It's gonna be quite a big omelet. I usually split this with my boyfriend. Add in some cheese, yum. Who doesn't like cheese? And now we're going to attempt to flip half of this omelet. I feel like a spatula always helps me. Huh. Oh, wow. I mean, come on. Do you see this? There's no burn on this egg. And I think it's done. A little bit of sour cream, a little bit of salsa, and green onions. My favorite part. Okay. Ooh. Amazing. The sour cream adds a nice creaminess to it. Oh man, this is amazing. You see that cheese? Egg is perfectly cooked. The onions have been caramelized, so it all melts in your mouth. I feel like this is a really hearty breakfast. I try to make something really filling if I know I'm gonna have a busy day and I won't eat lunch till like 4 or 5, you know? Not gonna lie, y'all, I'm struggling, but I'm determined to finish this because I don't want to waste it. That was a big meal. I did it. I just like to clean my palate after I eat, so I have some fresh strawberries and blueberries that I washed last night. I love blueberries. So sweet. Okay, I'm gonna chill out for a little bit, let all this digest, and I'll be back for lunch. I got this milk frother. It's called Miroco, I believe. This makes the best froth milk. And I like this because I can froth my cold milk. This is 10 out of 10. This is the best frother I've ever had. I mean, I use it like twice a day. It's amazing. Today I'm gonna make a lox bagel, but instead of smoked salmon, I'm gonna use smoked trout. I know what you're thinking, trout bagel. I recently had smoked trout for the first time and I really, really loved it. It's a little bit more flakier. It does have bones in it, so I do have to kind of debone it. A little extra step, but it's fine. It's nice to switch up the flavors. So I'm gonna do a half bagel. We're gonna toast it in my new toaster from Balmuda, and their products are amazing. I have the kettle and the toaster now, and the toaster is really special because you add a little bit of water, 5 cc's. It toasts your food, but also keeps it moist. So that's really amazing, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. It's very easy, so let's get started. I have everything laid out here. The ingredients are super minimal. I used about 3 cherry tomatoes, cut them in half a bagel. For greens, I'm using crest, red onions, just a couple pieces, and lastly, of course, smoked trout. And if you're interested on what trout I used, it's this one right here. I got this at Whole Foods. And lastly, some cream cheese, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and toast this bagel. as you can see, we have this beautiful toasted bagel. I mean, look at that. Okay, now I'm just gonna add everything together. We're gonna start off with the cream cheese. And then I like to take the smoked trout and just put that right on top. Red onions, however much you want. A bit of the crest. Put the tomatoes right on top. Lastly, I'm just gonna add some everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. Bam! There you have it. So easy, so simple, but taste delicious. I'm having some kombucha. This is the mango flavor. And what's a good combo with this is chips and salsa. This is the beauty about living alone. You can double dip. You can do whatever you want in your food. It always starts off pretty and then not so much after the first bite. I got tomato all over my nose. No veggies left behind. Last bite. Cheers. That was phenomenal. Tomatoes. It is now dinner time. I honestly just want to keep it super easy. I don't want to do anything that's too complicated. We're just going to do a Caesar salad with some organic breaded chicken tenders. Would it be healthier if I made it from scratch? Yes, but this is not that bad. And I like to just pop 2 of these in the air fryer. It's easy. It'll be done in like 20 minutes. I barely have to put in any work. And this is like typically how a dinner for me would go, especially when I'm busy with work. I need to make things that are just quick, fast, and easy. So I'm just gonna pop 2 of these into the air fryer. This is the air fryer I have. I will leave a link in the description box. It works amazing. If you don't have an air fryer, highly recommend. You don't even need oil and the chicken becomes so crispy. So for my leaves, I'm using Little Gems by Organic Girl. They look beautiful. And I'm gonna cut up a little bit of red onion, just a couple pieces. 1 avocado. I'm only gonna use a half. Wow, look at that. And just for some extra health, we're gonna add a little bit of broccoli. This is a very random salad, you guys. It's not the traditional Caesar salad, but we love broccoli. Grab 4 cherry tomatoes. And that's really all the prepping. So I truly believe that the key to a really good salad is that you gotta toss it. So add a couple of the Little Gem leaves, the broccoli, the red onions, tomatoes. The great thing about this meal is that it really takes like 10 minutes, if that, to prep. And you just have to wait for the chicken in the air fryer. And that's it. Salt and pepper. I'm gonna wait to add the dressing until we have about 5 minutes left on the chicken because I don't want it to make the leaves soggy. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna clean up. The chicken is now done. It looks beautifully golden brown. I'm using a dairy-free organic creamy Caesar. This is the one I'm using. Wow. This looks really good. No, onion down. And then I take the chicken tenders, put it right to the side. And lastly, I like to add a little bit of nutritional yeast. I actually really love the flavor of nutritional yeast. It's kind of cheesy, so since we're not adding cheese, that's what we're doing. A quick and easy 10-minute salad. This may not look appetizing to some of you guys, but it's actually really, really good. The salad is bomb. I love how fresh the leaves are. The chicken just adds a nice crunch. I'm having Harmless Harvest coconut water. It is my favorite coconut water. Nothing beats it. It's so good. All done. What I love about salads is that you feel full, but you don't feel tired or just like you overate. I feel extremely satisfied. Salads don't have to be boring. You can really spruce them up and try out different proteins, different dressings, make your own dressings. Have fun with it, you know? For dessert, I'm having an orange that looks so juicy and sweet. And I'm also gonna have a couple pieces of this dark chocolate. My friend Julia got this for me. I'm excited to try it. It's 70% dark. The notes are tawny port, prunes, and red dates. First, we're gonna try this orange. Oh my God. When I tell you, this is the juiciest, sweetest orange that I've ever had in my life. I can't make this up. Whoa. Why can't all of my oranges be like this? I'm shocked. My boyfriend picked this out. He always picks out the best fruit. Wow. Look at that. Oh my God. This chocolate is amazing. Oh my goodness. I have to have another one. All right, you guys, I'm calling it a night. It is 8:30 and my belly is full. Also very, very happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you end up trying out anything that I made today, please let me know your thoughts. Tag me, you know, tag me in your stories, what have you. I wanna see it. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.